forever endeavors. It's JID, baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look. I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books. I'm bound to be the.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So Boston will get the first possession. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Wells with it. Now guarded by Duren. Edey. Rejected. To the paint. Pass to Duren. Now quickly. The putback. Outside for Ingram. Shot clock at 5. And he lays it up and in.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Rebounded by Denver. We played just over a minute here in the first. The rebound by Murray.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Boston.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Derek White.
Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Fires the three. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We briefly talked about Jaylen Brown and what kind of defensive mindset you have to have against him. And he said, we have to be willing to work just as hard as he is. We have to fight through every single screen, talk to one another, and contest every shot we can. Sounds like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Again, Denver scores.
Man, how about the cool, composed attitude of Jaylen Brown in these spots? I mean, rising up and knocking it down with the shot clock up against him, that's pretty good.
Here's Wells. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Quickly. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Good work defensively by Gordon. Finished off the break.
And although he's 6'9", Gordon runs and sprints like a much smaller man. He's got gazelle-like form and speed in transition.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Duren. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Boston on D. Six to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Duren.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside White. Hauser outside. Pass to Porter. Now Landale. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
First trip to the line for him here.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Pass to Garza. again. Denver with a three.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's White. Puts up a three. Gonzalez misses. Pass to Garza. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garza's got 5 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Denver. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
3 on 3. White can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Coby White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Right wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Gonzalez. Driving in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And clearly... not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Garza. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the inside. Hauser. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Good on the shot.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now. That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Garza. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Garza's got 7 points in the game.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
White for 3. Hits the trifecta. And this game is tied up now.
Off the catch, White has a very quick release.
And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Driving inside. Pass to Landale. Outside for Porter. Now Turner. He's scoreless.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
With the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Takes it inside. Pass to Landale. Here's Gonzalez. Pounded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Hauser can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Tries again. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics trail by 4. From deep, Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up threes, you can't take everything away from him.
Outside Ingram. Over to the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Right side Wells. Good. And the setup by Morant. Wells has got his second basket of the night.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Tie game in Boston. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Nuggets, 37.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Boston making a switch here. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Edey. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Duren.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up to the Denver Nuggets. It's a one-point game. Brown knifing inside. Duren. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 8 points for Jalen Duren.
And
how. I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here's Morant outside. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Brown gets the bucket.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Left side, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Duren. Outside for Ingram. Takes the three. The rebound by Edey.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Gordon down low. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant, he's open. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here's Ingram outside. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 11 points.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Brian?
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pass to Gordon. Gordon with the big finish.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Edey.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. There's the 3. Wells misses. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Denver calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So Well, both teams making some changes here.
For Celtics Entertainment.
.102 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
On the take. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. Boston trailing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Murray is a guy who gets to the line a lot. He's a little more explosive than he appears, and he knows how to draw contact.
And Murray drops them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Up top, Turner. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Harris. Jacks up a 3. No good. White looking it over. 4 seconds left. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been...
The Nuggets, 57.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Outside Murray. Pass to Landale. Landale with a screen. Nice move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Denver making a change here. So it comes up empty at the line. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are 2 very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
Murray looking around. Oh, Murray rising up.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
Landale with a screen. Here's White. Banked it in off the glass. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
4-3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, nice shot by White. So confident from range. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And an intentional foul right there. The Nuggets want a timeout. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
To the middle. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You got to play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Morant. Oh, Morant! Wow!
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
The drive by Brown. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
The triple drop.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
The Nuggets want a timeout. Here's Quickly. Here's the pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Now Duren. Pulls the trigger. Tight D, making that one difficult. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now Quickly. Ingram with the ball. Now Duren. Quickly fires. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Wells. Gordon down low. Off on the layup. Nuggets trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Ja slices through, using the glass to lay it in.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Gordon pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
From deep. And so it's Boston with the W.
You talking about? Get on my face. Rollin'. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my P's like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pieces. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't you the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies out the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil for you